Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? It's your man DRB here, back at you with some more NBA news. And today I'm going to be talking about the New Orleans Pelicans and their situation this offseason. As you all know, or if some of you don't know, Demarcus Cousins, the second star of the New Orleans Pelicans, got injured on January 27th against the Rockets, if I remember correctly. He got an Achilles tear, and when your Achilles gets teared, it's a very bad injury, and that's the injury that literally took Kobe Bryant away from us, unfortunately. But hopefully DeMarcus Cousins gets better. And but today is not going to be I feel bad for DeMarcus video, which I pretty much do. I feel bad for the big guy. But it's his situation this offseason. Anthony Davis has came out and said that he wants he wants DeMarcus Cousins back on the Pelicans. He does not want to see him leave. So the Pelicans' record the last 6 months and or wait a minute, my points are all over the place. 1 second. So DeMarcus Cousins joined Anthony Davis on the New Orleans Pelicans last season on it was called the robbery of the century, because it was crazy. Like, they got DeMarcus Cousins for who? For a bag of chips? I don't remember anyone that got traded from there. I think Buddy Hield is the only guy I remember. He's a pretty good player, but he's not DeMarcus Cousins. So everyone was like, man, New Orleans may make a push for the playoffs, but it was pretty late, so that season was basically a wash. It was just an experiment between Davis and DeMarcus to feel each other and really understand each other's games. So Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins have shared the floor together for 6 months in the NBA, on the NBA floor together. The record together, I think, is 24 and 27. That's as a unit. And you're like, whoa, 24 and 27? Two all-star big men, unstoppable beasts? Are that bad? No way, man. Get out of here. That's not their actual record. But it is actually. It is actually the record together, unfortunately. I don't remember if it's this season or if it's their entire careers playing together, but I think it is for the entire time that they have played together. But I've seen, or the article that I read, it was actually on CBS Sport News. I really don't believe what the article said. It said that Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins, they're a mediocre duo at best. I respectfully disagree. Here's why I disagree. First of all, man, they really didn't start feeling each other until like the half part of this season, before the All-Star game by like a little bit. And man, they were on like an 8-game win streak with DeMarcus, and when DeMarcus went down, they beat Houston, and Houston is now on a 17-game winning streak right now, and they actually look poised to win the West, maybe in big Golden State. You don't know. But they beat Houston, and DeMarcus got injured in the last 12 seconds of that game. So if DeMarcus didn't get injured, DeMarcus would still be here, and we actually could talk about the Pelicans as the third seed, which they already are without DeMarcus. But they've had a pretty easy schedule on their past, like their 10-game winning streak. They faced the Kings, the Nuggets, the Nets, the Suns. Not big. These are not playoff teams, except Denver, I think. But to be honest with you, not really a tough schedule. But man, I really wish DeMarcus was there. But what are you gonna do? So, like people are saying that they're mediocre together, I think they're actually amazing together, because most of the games I'm seeing them play with each other are just like magic games. It's crazy, but man, like, it's hard to get two big men to play with each other, especially in this era of small ball, 3-point happy. Like, I love the NBA, but man, are a lot of teams shooting threes. I read the other day that Houston is taking 13 more threes than Golden State. The creators of the 3-point circus game, the Golden State Warriors, they're getting out 3-pointed by Houston? That's crazy. And a lot of teams think they can pull off what Golden State did, but what Golden State has that, like, basically, let's say every other team not in the NBA right now in history don't have, is two of the best and greatest shooters of all time in Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Not a lot of teams have a Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So you can't do what they do. And the one thing that I used to love about the NBA back before this three-point happy league, where it was actually the big men, they still had impact. And man, I used to remember when big man used to like shoot 30% from the three-point line. We used to make a parade because it was unheard of. But now our big men should be shooting 45%, 40% from three-point land, 50% from the field, or 60. And man, he can't play like the traditional big man that he just goes and runs hard and grabs some rebounds and gets some alley-oops like Clint Capella. Clint Capella's a beast, but a lot of people consider him just a DeAndre Jordan, but a Houston version. I respectfully disagree because I think Clint Capella could actually turn out to be a great player. You don't know, man. But that's another topic for another day. Hopefully Clint Capella actually grows to become a great player so I can make a video about that. You never know. But yeah, I surely believe that if Demarcus Cousins was on the New Orleans Pelicans, they would actually make some noise in the playoffs. And I kind of think they may make some noise, but I have this gut feeling that Anthony Davis is just going to get tired down the stretch, and he just can't carry this team anymore. And shout out to Drew Holiday and Rajon Rondo and Nikola Mirotic for playing their butts off the last Pelicans game that I saw. I think it was against the Kings. Man. They went off, and AD actually rolled his ankle in that game. Hopefully it's not anything serious. And get well soon, DeMarcus. And yeah, I actually have been posting that's 2 videos on the New Orleans Pelicans so far. I need to talk about other NBA teams. I actually may talk about the Kawhi Leonard incident with the San Antonio Spurs, but I may think that's some old news. But if you guys want to hear me talk about the Kawhi Leonard San Antonio Spurs news and the fake news that all the media has been feeding us the past month of how Kawhi Leonard doesn't want to be on the Spurs, it was basically some garbage because Kawhi Leonard came out a couple days ago and confirmed that he wants to be a Spur for life. So if you want me to expose fake news, just put it down in the comment section below. Please support the channel by any means necessary. Go on Twitter, link this, copy it, paste it on every single page that you can, and share it with your friends. And just have an awesome time talking about the NBA. And this has been your man DRB with the NBA news. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.